What up, y'all? What's going on? We're here at eating time. It's eating time. In and out, round four. It could be round five. I can't remember. I can't tell. It's been a minute since I've been here. But I just saw some videos today. Kind of not disturbing or anything crazy like that. Just feel bad for not just guys like myself, but other people on the um, other creators on YouTube that I've been finding out that's gonna be real tough for small ones to big ones, gigantic ones, the mega ones that's got those 4 or 5 million. Yeah, it's gonna affect everybody. So yeah, I just want to chat with y'all. I know right now this is for all my replayers. I'm waiting for everybody else to come on in. Um, yeah, while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna get me some food, man. I'm starving, and we'll chit chat. We'll chit chat. I know my stash is interesting. That's because yesterday I did a Steve Harvey impersonation for the Family Feud. That was fun. Ball cap. It was funny because you didn't get the right skin color and XYZ, and I'm like, well, it was meant to be a parody and make people laugh and have a good time. But oh yeah, let me shout out this stream real quick. Hold on. I'll let y'all have the sign. Hold on. All right, I streamed it out. What's up, Teresa? Can you give me and that's for you.
Extra spring grilled onions with an extra cheese on that. A fry. This is just one fry, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So just a fry light, but with extra salt on it, and then a medium sauce.
Listen, you got extra spread, right?
Yes, extra spread on it.
You're good? Yep.
Alright, it's gonna be for here,
Yes,
so
sir.
it's gonna be $8.51.
Wow. How many drives do we have off?
Any estimate 36 today?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Put them on
I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Hey guys, what's going on? Hit that like button, yo. Hit that like button. I mean, I probably multiple talk about it. of what's going on. Hey, if you can, Elijah and Teresa, I don't know if you're at work or what you guys doing, but if you guys can share out the stream, if you can get other people to come in here that you might know of that are YouTube creators, bring them in, man. Bring them in real quick. This is going to be crazy. Okay, hey, so Elijah, if you can, maybe share out, see if you can bring a few people to come on in here. See if you can make that happen. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, if you have anybody, like, you could text, like, hey, go to this stream, because, yeah. Oh, thank you, brother. That's fine. You could have brought it with the meal. That's cool. Thank you, man.
Cut this one trip.
Very good. Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Hey, Teresa, how's the heating pad doing? Is the heating pad doing all right? You might have to do some kind of treatment, or unfortunately, maybe find not a different job, but maybe in the same company, but maybe not so much strenuous work. And I know that's hard. I know it's hard because that's your bread and butter. And I'm not saying to abandon it, of course. I'm saying see if there's got to be something else maybe you could do. Because I always say this, how good of a worker can you be if you're hurting? You know what I mean? So if they're not utilizing you properly, you know, they could lose a hard worker, which I'm sure they don't want. So I would express to them, hey, you know, is there anything that you could do or anything else I could do, or is there this, you know, or is there another position I could take? Maybe it's less cut. I don't know if you're able to do that or not. You know, a little less paid, but it's not so much on your back. So where you could be healthy. Because remember, you're not going to be good to anybody if you're hurting, you know, for your kids and, you know what I mean? For yourself. I'm waiting for a few more people. There we go. Come on in here. Hey, Rika Gamer, do me a favor. Yes, if you're a gaming channel, man, or girl, I'm sorry. I apologize, man. I apologize. I just bring in more people. Okay, this is going to be crazy what I'm about to tell y'all. If you have not seen it yet, it's been already blasted on YouTube right now. And so I just want to do my part and help out people be ready for a big change. For a big change. This is the real deal. This is no fake stuff. Nope, it's not about hours. This is way beyond hours. This is going to take people off of YouTube. A lot of people are going to lose their livelihood right now. It's bad. So whatever y'all do, stay on the stream. Don't leave. I'm just waiting for my people to show up. We got to have more than 5 people. Come on. But Rika, thank you for being in here. I appreciate you. If you guys have not grabbed up Rika Gamer, please do. Because I have to also consider what I'm going to do for my channel. Because I'll just say this, that the way people create the channel, like for me, it's for everybody. So I really don't have a range. I mean, yeah, it's geared toward adults, but that means anybody can watch it because I don't curse. I don't do certain things. Let's put it this way. This video, if I was to, let's say I was monetized and I was trying to get money and all these different things, I'd be having a huge problem right now because I put not for kids at the beginning of my video. And if I have a kid that walks by in this video, I can get fined. because I lied about, oh, it's not for kids. Yeah, like I said, right now it's very big. You're like, what the heck you talking about? Yeah, and let me tell you about the fine. The fine, are you ready for this fine? $42,000 per video, y'all. $42,000. Let me say that again. 42000. Yep. Not 42 bucks, not 4,200. $42,000 per video. You'll get fined by the government. So like I said, that's just the tip. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So hold on a second. Let me see. Have my food. Hold on. All right. Well, let me give you a shot of this food real quick. You know how we do it. Man. Okay, Elijah, let me say this real quick to you. If you put that video that says they're over 18 and somehow any of your videos have anything to do with any kind of kid stuff, you will get fined. I'll have to go through that a second, guys. Let me, yeah. 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 Oh, you pray. See, here's the problem. It could be anything on there. A kid topic. It's crazy. That's why I said I'm gonna kind of eat fast so I can kind of chit chat with you guys. But while I'm eating, let's get some more people in here. There's too much stuff to repeat twice. Even though I will. Thank you, brother. Just hold on tight then, Elijah, because I'm going to explain everything to you in this video. That's fine. I just meant, I know you have people's phone numbers, that you have YouTubers that grow their channel. Text them, let them know to come in here. Because this does affect everybody. It really does. There you go. Cheers. We eating like a savage, y'all. Let me say this too. If you're a person that's gonna get into, you know, making different videos, this also will pertain to you as well, because your content with what you speak, what you say, what your thumbnails are, what you write, what's playing in the background, who's in your videos. It all counts now for something. And YouTube has an automated service. Hey Veronica, I'm finishing this food and I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. So definitely stay tuned, V. Stay tuned. I've eaten all day. I'm starving. Eating like a savage. But thank you for coming in here, Veronica. I'm almost done. Hey Veronica, did you get my my comment? I sent you a comment. Teresa, I can't look at that right now. Teresa, I know you sent me something on Facebook. Cool. Then let me give you my, what's your email address, Veronica? Or what's your IG? That way I can connect with you and then we can exchange numbers. Because I would like to definitely collab with you. I got some really cool things coming up. Do you check your DMs? All right, well, I will send you one today. Someone somewhere today. I'm actually getting full. I really want to talk about this stuff. And then you guys can pass it along. Eating like a savage. As one of the new words or phrases from The Mandalorian. It is the way. Or I have spoken. Those are two great catchphrases, man. Awesome. Star Wars, man, blowing. Oh yeah. So, I just did that for a reason because I want to share with you all what I just did. You guys are gonna freak out. We're gonna go outside because it's a bit more nicer outside, not so hot. In here.
Let me know.
Excuse me. All right, what we gonna talk about it right now, Mr. Elijah? I'm about to talk with you right now. All right, can y'all hear me? Here we go. All right. There's a new law coming out, or it's already out. They're just preparing everybody. If I can go back in the stream and I'll put a live stream, all you gotta do if you want to search it so you can get it from YouTube itself. And I recommend not just going to YouTube after you don't watch the YouTube version of what they're trying to explain to you, because they make it sound like everything's all, you know, gravy and it's all you got to do and it's all perfect and great and fine. And no, it's not. It's not. It's too small. Not small. Sorry. It's wide open. No one can tell what they want to do for their channel now because it's very wide to pin down what you're doing. And so you can just go type in YouTube Copa later. Just type that in, and it's like a 6-minute video. I forgot her name, one of the creators from YouTube, and she'll explain to you the laws. Something happened, by the way, I guess a while back. I guess there was a law back in 1998 that was said about kids protection and stuff like that, which I'm all for. I think kids should be protected on YouTube. I'm very huge a part of that, and I think that's why I do my content the way I do, why there end up being what's called family content, which is huge right now. That means there are families that have content that means anybody can watch. That's me. That means anybody can watch my channel. They could be 5 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old, 25, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to you dead, right? So you can watch that. But now with these rules now that are in place, no matter what you pick, you lose out. So if you put that you have your content is for kids, if you have content for kids, that's what you put it on, because now you can't do any videos until that gets pressed. Well, let's say you press those videos, right? Okay, so you press that video or that your kid video, then you lose all your monetizing videos. Hold on, Elijah. It gets better. You're not out of the whip yet, my guy. You get your monetizations are gone. Your notifications are gone. No bell, no comments. You can't search. The only way they can search for you is if they type in your channel and then also whatever your video that you're trying to. So you have to tell each person, this is what it is, and they have to go search it. They can't. It's nothing no longer in the feed. It's gone. And then all these things are coming into play, and pretty much all the ads. That was the biggest thing about this whole Copa thing, was the ads. YouTube, I don't know what heck happened, but YouTube supposedly were running these ads. Now, I guess they're two different ads. I don't know what the name of them are, so I apologize. You can go look. Like I said, there's tons of guys that done more and more research. I just heard about this this past hour or two. So there's two different kind of ads. There's one ad that supposedly that were getting information from little kids. That's where Copa came in and were like, oh, okay, we don't like what you did. We're gonna fine you. Ready for this? $140 million fine for YouTube. That's crazy. Some of that number. And then there's another ad that is just normal ads that go on regular things for like the adults and stuff like that. And that one's no problem. That one is under laws, right? So the one for the kid is what jacked everything up. So now there's all these rules in place. So here's the part that's you're thinking, oh well, my videos. Here's the part that's gonna get everybody crazy. If you're that guy that goes, man, you know what? I do nothing but adult content. I'm fine. You got to be careful because it's not just about your content. Remember what I just said in there? I was like, man, you know about that Star Wars, you know, X, Y, Z, whatever I said about Star Wars. That just because me saying those words, if they want to clip that video and say, oh, you said it was a non-kid video, but you're talking about Star Wars, they can make it a kid video. And then they say, they can fine you. They can fine you. When I say fine you, everybody, it's not $4, $42, $4,200. It's $42,000 per video. Per video. Okay? So, again, like right now, if I had a kid that was sitting, that my own child, right? Or maybe a kid just walked by and it shows the camera and it shows them walking by. That is now considered a kid video. And so, by the way, if you have a kid video, this is where it gets real tough for the family guys. If you're making a kid video, there is no money in those kid videos. So you got all these guys that are making all this money that they do these family channels that are making good money. Their monetization, everything that they're making off these videos will no longer be making videos. They're like, no money. There's no money there. They might make 3% of whatever they were making before. Like out of the 70 to 80% they were making, it's gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. So there are a lot of people right now that are just, guys, I've been scrolling. If you think I'm crazy lying, I just saw one right now. Oh my God. Something legendary. She's some female girl that does what's up, Francis? That does movie reviews, but she has a lot of like toys and stuff that she unboxes and everything. And I guarantee she doesn't have it set for kids. She has it set for over 18. But because she has those toys or she reviews all these different things, now they're considered kid videos. And if they're kid videos, you don't get paid no more. No, you good, Hazel. You good, Hazel. Okay, so let me get to the point. Like I said, if you are a YouTuber and you do live streams, okay, and let's say you are, that's why I said you got to read. There's some. I'll try to do another video where I have some descriptions for some people that I watched. I did a lot more and actually showed some different things. Like they showed it on the screen. Like there's one that says, "What's up, Beast?" So there's one that says that if you have shiny and bright lights in your videos, it's a kid video. If they say it's vibrant and brightness to your videos, it's considered a kid video. If you talk about kid stuff in your video, it's a kid video. And when I say kid stuff, guys, this is what I mean by kids video. I'm talking about any topics that you would think that wouldn't really have to do with kids, but it has to do with, teenagers and adults. They're still counting it as its kids. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Teresa. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I do remember what you're talking about, Magic Mike can still play, but just no lights. But I'm warning you guys right now, because every video that you guys do or you go live on, right? Let's put it this way, MC Slots. Her video are no longer going to be for adults. Why? Because she plays the slots. So sometimes you see like her opening or something like that with her slot machine, that's gone. She can't have that no more. Unless she wants to put it for kids. And if she does kids and she's obviously, got her 4,000 hours or however that's going to be, and she gets paid from YouTube, guess what? She ain't going to get paid for nothing because that video is for kids. So that's what I'm saying. You guys, gamers, oh God, that's why I said, I don't know if she's still in here, or apologize if it's not a her, if it's a guy, I apologize. I think it was Rika Gaming. That channel is now going to be for kids. It's not going to be for kids because it's a video game. It don't matter if it's an R-rated. Brother, sorry I missed you. I was asleep earlier. My kids got me sick. That's okay. That's okay. Alan, what am I? Ain't monetized. Oh, it don't matter if you're monetized, my guy. This is for every YouTuber. If you got a video putting up, it don't matter if you're monetized. If you somehow, if it gets mixed up in translation, if you're saying, oh, this is a kid video, or this is an adult video, whatever it is, if they don't believe and think that that's what it is, they're gonna find you. No, it doesn't matter if you're monetized. You don't have to be monetized. It's every YouTuber, my guy. It's everybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is huge. Hello, everyone. I'm scared about. Yeah, see, my boy in here. I'm telling you. Just recently zeroed out my hours on the very kids are in. It's like I'm starting. Hey, Hazel, I don't know if you want to listen. I don't know if you want to restart. And I think they're doing that because of the new rules that are there's new rules. Like I said, December 9th, I heard, is when you can still, I mean, between now and December 9th, you can go ahead and there's like a, what do you call it, a petition you guys can sign, right? If you go to any of these other YouTuber channels that are talking about the COPA, then they usually have it linked to their description, okay? So, and I might do a video, and if I do, then I'll post it and I'll put that link in there. But until then, just go search it. You can find it, put your petition in, and of course, as I heard somebody say, talk about it with respect. Talk about it with kindness. Don't be all rapping and yelling and getting all pissed off, because that's going to fuel the fire. No, do it with kindness, do it with love. Let them know how this is not going to be good. I mean, I know the premise, they want to keep kids safe. It was because of YouTube, you know, like I said, making money off their ads. And besides making money off the ads, they were also stealing kids' information. That was the biggest one. They were stealing kids' information under 12 years old without even, you know, no parent consent, no nothing. So that's why this all happened. So yes, this is for everybody, and you have between now until December 8th or 9th. Then on January 1st, 2020, that's when this whole thing begins. 2020 is when this whole thing begins. That means if you, and by the way, I have to go to every single one of my videos now, and I have to fix what it is. I got 600 and something videos on my channel. Now I got to go to each one and put it as if it's kid or not kid. So whatever videos you have to do the same thing, because if you don't, when it's time for them to start doing what they're doing, then they can go ahead and do that for you. They're going to pick it for you. And if they pick it for you, that's not good, because if they find you, then you'll find you. See, oh my, that's tough. I have 2820 videos right now, not uploading more. I got you, IR. I got you. That's crazy, man. I was at 3,900 hours, and they just zeroed every video that I have with children in on it. So I'm starting over, but doing videos with no kids. My 8-year-old son was in tears. Hazel, yeah, because if you do, listen again, if you do kids videos, then you don't get paid. You don't get paid. That's basically the bottom line. And so yes, but then this is the part I can't stress it enough, guys. Even if you put if you put no kids, this is an adult video, and somehow a song plays, it could be you know, stand alive, stand alive. If you play that song and they think it's kids, they gon' tell you this is a kid video. You think it's funny, Elijah, but I'm telling you, bro, that, dude, it's scary, because you don't know what's a kid song. I mean, you do, but you don't. I mean, you got kids listening to that booty beat bump songs. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. That's my point. That's my point about this whole thing. It don't matter if you are a person that's putting, yeah, if you are a big channel or a small channel, and you're putting video up saying that, hey, I'm doing an adult video, it's over 18, but somehow something in there, whether it be what I say whether it be a music that played, whether I had, let's say I was doing, ready, check this out. Let's say I do a video at a place for me called Johnny's Incredible Pizza. That is a kid's pizza joint. If I don't put kids on that video and I put it for adults and they find out that's a kid's restaurant, guess what happens to me? Call, you ready for this? Fine, I get my $42,000 I gotta give these fools. 42, let me say that again. We didn't say 4,200. We said 42 with a comma, 000.00. So that's $42,000 you gotta give the government because they couldn't establish, or they're saying we're establishing this for you, even though it's not. You know, just because they're saying, oh, it's at a kid's restaurant, so it's gotta be a kid video. That's tough. Yeah, you know what? That's a great question. I don't know. I just found out all this out today, and I thought I'd just get on here and tell all my friends, my family, my guys that I just met on the YouTube and share it, because I know people. I know guys that got 200 subscribers to freaking 28 million. Actually, guys, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I saw one today that's like 15 million subscribers that talked about that today. I was like, get the heck out of here. That is tough. Do I need to put my videos that has my children on it private, or can I just leave it since it's considered a loss? No, it's not a loss. You have to go back. Like, you have to go back and you have to put whatever it is. And then when December or when January 1st hits, then they're going to start going through and seeing if that's abided by the law that they put in front of you. If it's not, then that's where they can find you. You see what I'm saying? This is why I said this is not just Elijah. Don't take this lightly, bro. You can have one person in your stream talk about a kid, or you can have a kid that is 11, 10 years old that's acting like they 15, 17 years old, and you got them in the chat, and you put as an adult. Guess what? You getting fined, my guy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just like my boy Robert. He sings that. You know how that my boy Rob Jim? He goes la 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 la. He's like la 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 la. Real quickly, what song is that? That's called a Smurfs, y'all. Smurfs. That no longer an adult video. That is now a kid video. Okay. By the way, you know how he has those really cool flashing light videos at the beginning? You know, the Rob Jim and it, boom, 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 right? Guess what? That is no longer there's no longer an adult video. That is a kid video. Because it said for the kids standard, for it to be a kid video, flashing lights, flashing popping lights, or anything that's intriguing for kids, that's considered a kid video. That's half my video. So I'm screwed too. This is tough. And like I said, man, I wasn't on YouTube trying to make money. I'm not. I made YouTube channel for me to show my talent as a filmmaker, as a music maker, as a movie lover and music lover, as well as a martial artist, to showcase editing skills, to showcase personality, to be an entertainer for the millions. You know, if you smell it, you know, like The Rock, you know what I'm saying? By the way, now WWE's a kid, so now, see, there's like 8,000 things wrong with this video. Steve Vinoy, hello, one of my favorite hamburger joints. It is. And I have to sit here and I have to do a crazy YouTube video to make people sad because YouTube is going to go off the rails. I will say this. It is going to be the fight. It's going to be the what's that phrase again? Fight to the fight to the Phillies. How am I not knowing this? It does not make no sense because they see that in order before they can blame us for throwing that stuff because it's not our fault. No, yeah, 100%. But you got to remember now, yes, it was YouTube's fault originally. So we can't blame YouTube what's happening now, because that's the law. That's what the COPA is doing. They're setting the standard because YouTube messed up. So yes, we can blame YouTube from the beginning for starting the process. But right now, for everything that's going on, yes, that's COPA. That's them doing their thing because of YouTube. So yeah, and like I said, man, we can't get mad at nobody, because I think if we fuel the fire with fire, it's gonna erupt. So I say we kill them with kindness. We tell them the situations, we tell them about what's going on, but we do it respectfully. We don't gotta come at their throats cursing and mad, because all that's gonna do is just be like, oh, see, these guys are, this is what it is. They waiting for us to jump off the rails. I'm trying to get that phrase out, man. It's driving me crazy. As a fighter, I should know this phrase. The fight of the fittest. I say I can't do it. I feel so dumb right now. Basically, we're gonna see only the strong survive. Let me put it that way. Only the strong will survive. It's gonna be guys that can take their videos and either rechange them, redirect them, get a new vision to work that works best for them. That way they know for sure it's not gonna be kids, or not gonna be not gonna be kids, not gonna be adults, right? It's gonna be the one. And there's no middle ground, by the way, guys. There is no 1 through 10 is kids, 12 to, or I'm sorry, 1 through 12 is kids, 13 through 18 is teens, 19 to 25. You know what I'm saying? It's all either 1 or 2. That's what's crazy about this. And here's the kicker. Every movie reviewer and every movie reactor, this is huge for them, because I can't see now. Listen, there is what's called the Patreon. I'm trying to find out. I heard that if you leave YouTube, or if you have another platform, I'm trying to find out what these other platforms are. I might just go there, because I heard that you could do what's the word I'm looking for? There's Patreon, and I guess they can't touch that, because Patreon means the audience is paying for you. Same thing with if you want to do, now YouTube take 30% of that. Okay. Now I heard somebody say Roblox. I think it's ROBLOX. I'm probably spelling it wrong. It's something like that. I saw this one YouTuber said that's where probably he's gonna start his next stage of his videos. And he said different platform, and he kind of named that. So there might be different platform. So I don't know. There's Twitch. Is that what it is called, Twitch? No, I heard that from a guy named No Life Shack. No Life Shack. I heard it's like an Instagram slash. So it's like YouTube, but it's like Instagram, and it's where you can put videos up, and it's kind of like, I thought it was like a gaming thing at one point, but I heard it's a little more than that, I guess. So, yeah, it's gaming. Yeah. See, gaming, guys, it's gonna be tough for gamers, because gamers, they make some good money reviewing the games, doing different things. But check this out now. If they have let's say a video game they're playing, and they don't put that as kids, by December 1st, by January 1st, then they can be, from the law, they can get in trouble. Not unless they got the Patreon. Any videos on YouTube by itself, they can get in trouble, because if they didn't change it, that's not good, because they're just gonna look at it and say it's a game. You know what I mean? And then if he does put it on the game, then he basically loses out all his money. He doesn't. Now again, now if it's on Patreon, then it should be fine. But if it's just on regular YouTube, and he just because like I think people do Patreon, they do this. They do some videos for YouTube, and then they have these exclusive videos. You got to have something to entice the guys to go to Patreon. So they go to Patreon to see the exclusive content for the channel. That's why I don't do Patreon, because I don't have that many videos in a sense to call, hey, if you want to see exclusive content here, yeah, I don't do that many videos to do that. How could I be responsible for some? Brother, I know. Real quickly, if you just came into the stream and you did not hear me before, do me a favor. Go to the YouTube search. You should have got something in the email already. I didn't get it, so you might have got one, but may have not. So go to YouTube on the search and just type in YouTube Coppa, which is COPPA. You type that in, or put you put those words in YouTube and then Coppa. I promise you, you'll get to that one link. It's about 6 minutes long. It's from YouTube Creators Studios itself. It's a girl that talks about it. And listen to that video. That's going to give you the breakdown. And then go search on YouTube for other people that has family channels, and or channels that have certain things. And okay, cool. Then check out other YouTubers that are going, because, and like I said, some of these guys that got the 10 million subscribers, the 5 million subscribers, they may not be getting. There was one, I think, that got, like I said, 15, that has 15 mil or some big number like that, and said, and I listened to it. This is crazy, and this could hurt a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, this is their livelihood. They actually get really good money from YouTube. They get paid. You know what I mean? And so, but that's because their views are so high. They got a lot of subscribers. You know what I mean? They got like 15, 20, 30,000 views, 400,000 views. You got to think about that. If one video got 400,000 views, you made money off that video. And if you're popping out 2 or 3 videos a week, and you're making 10 grand, give or take, 3 grand, 2 grand. Hold on. Well, let's just say you made 2 grand per video, and you put 3 a week. You do the math. 2 times 2 is 4, plus another 2, that would be, so 2, 4, 6, so $6,000 a week. Times that by 4, that's $24,000 a month on YouTube. But of course, that number has got to be like, 300,000 viewers, or 300,000 views, right? With the likes and the comments, the subscription. Each one has a specific cent value to that. But that's neither here nor there, man. It's just, my biggest fear is not about getting paid. You know what I mean? That was nice to think about that could happen. But my biggest fear is a video that I put out, if I put that I thought it was for kids, right? I'm sorry. I thought that was for adults, but they claim it is for kids, that they can actually come after me for $42,000. That's the part that's scary. That's the part that got me a little bit concerned, right? Let me say that again. I'm concerned about if they go to my videos and I changed it and I thought this was really an adult video. Okay? Here's another great example. If I do my karaoke live. Now, first of all, we had an 18 and over bar, 21 and over bar. Okay? And there's drinks. There's adult music. Okay? Guess what? It's karaoke. If this song pops up, a whole new world, ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na, or Hakuna Matata. If that song plays, which they do play that song. They like doing Disney songs at the karaoke place I go to. So if they do any Disney song and they catch that, I could get fined. Even though we're in a bar, even though we're singing and playing all kinds of adult music, but if they play that 1 or 2 Disney song, I'm toast. That's the part that's what I mean by scary. You know what I mean? Babe, I feel like God's got this. You know what I mean? I always bring things back to God. What's up, Oscar? Thank you for being here, man. I'm about to head out here in a few minutes. I got an appointment I got to go to, but make sure you guys say what's up to Steven, say what's up to Oscar. I appreciate everybody in here. Francis, Hazel, Reptiles, IR 0031981, Elijah, Okay, Teresa, thank you. The Beast, thank you. Veronica, thank you. I appreciate everybody in here, man. Like I said, if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for me. Comment while you can comment, because supposedly the comments will be leaving soon. Especially if your video goes to kids version, then you lose the comments. There's no comments. It'll be disabled. Again, if you do any videos for kids or you, like I said, people think, oh, it's not a big deal. But let's just say that again, you decide to put a video that says adult video, and they claim, YouTube claims, which is not a person, it's an automated simulation. If they want to say your video's kids, they can switch to kids, and then if the COPA want to say, oh, he didn't do by the rule, and charge you $42,000 because for the one damn video. Well, I've just seen Manu was here, so I came to check it out. My brother is good people. Nah, you got it. No problem, Oscar, man. I'm just trying to make people aware right now, because shoot, I didn't get the email. I'm so glad I was searching today, just to play around the search. Found these videos. I was like, what the heck is going on? I said, let me see what this COPA thing is all about. And it's the real deal, man. And then I actually was watching other videos that are going through. Man, their livelihoods are gone, because it's like, again, what do you do from here? Like every video that I do, like I love doing trailer reactions. If I do a trailer reaction for Sonic, guess what? I got to make that a kid. Thank you, Oscar. No problem, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Leave me a comment or something there as we can, because that's how YouTube links us together. If you just hit the bell, they no longer count it as notification. They count it as just whatever. So I've been to other channels I subscribe to and no one else is even talking about it. They're talking this lightly. Yeah, because they don't. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think because people are taking, the only reason why they may not be talking about it is if they do Patreon. I think if you do Patreon, I think you're okay, because again, the fans are paying you. YouTube is not paying you. You gotta remember, YouTube takes 30% from Patreon. So whatever you make from Patreon, they take 30% of that. So I guess my point is that if anything, that means if I need to take all my videos and put it to Patreon, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I guess that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't know how to. I have. What's up, Gordon Ramsay? How are you? I'm great. If you guys decide to like me, I have at least almost all my videos have kids in it. Francisco, the Savior, Smiley's Funhouse 1 and 2. All of them have children in it. So that is considered kids. That's tough. So that's my thing. So I think for me, my best bet is to maybe move it full on Patreon, and then at the same time, now I don't know if you have to be monetized to be Patreon. I don't think so, but you might have to. If you have children, of course, they're gonna be there. YouTube is getting stupid. Yeah, it's like I said, it's YouTube's fault. It's YouTube's fault because of what they did a few years back. Whatever happened, they basically, were getting kids' information from ads from these family kids videos. So the COPA Foundation, they were like, nope, and then not sued, but basically told them, hey, the fine, you owe me $140-something million, which they did. And so now YouTube has to abide by their rules. So this is not YouTube rules, this is COPA rules, if that makes sense. But we can still blame YouTube because they shouldn't have been doing that with the kids' information anyways. They shouldn't have been doing that. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have kept that one thing they had a long time ago, which was, you know, what's up, Michael Doom? Man, I almost, what time was it? I might stay for a little longer, guys, because I want to make sure everybody gets this. Michael Doom, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. We're just talking about YouTube right now and the face that's going to change on December. I'm sorry, on January 1st of 2020, because right now you have to choose what video you have to pick. You know, what kind of video you promote. Is it a kid video versus is it an adult video? And you may think, oh, this is a great idea, because like, oh man, that means the kids, they get their videos. Oh yeah. Yep. It took me to 0. It took 0. I'm gonna re hold up, see? On my car. This is stuff. There we go. Connecting here. Come on now. Yeah, it's gonna have a good old time. Can you guys hear me okay? Really quickly, can you hear me? Can you hear me? There's a reason why I'm asking, because my phone does a car phone. I'm just gonna put it to my SD. Yeah, they don't have CDs for the Dodge Challenger. They have little SD cards you can put into your system, or you can Bluetooth it, you know, type of deal. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, hopefully, who else shows up? Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me see if that helped. It did. Cool. I'm gonna sneeze like a mug in a second, y'all. Oh man, oh man. Baby. Mike the Ranger. Hey, Mike, when you get a chance, brother, you might have to obviously go through the replay. Man, this sun is kicking my butt. I'm about to change direction of this car just so I can talk to y'all. Hold on. And I'm probably going to stop the stream in a little bit because I have an appointment I really have to get to. But well, that's not a good thing, Elijah. You better get some dang sleep, but just not on my live stream, no. Oh, we're sleeping on my live stream. I'm going to give a couple more thoughts and feedback. And then I got to get going. Like I said, I have not an appointment, but something I need to go take care of to help with my film that I'm working on right now. And it's the one that was supposed to come out for Thanksgiving, but not coming out now because of it's not done. So, all right. Well, really quickly, let me, where am I going to put this at? You're driving me crazy. All right, there we go. Okay, so listen up. Rangers, good to see you, brother. Okay, so recap. Whoever's in here, man. First of all, if you are a small YouTuber, hey man, just because you shop at Walmart don't mean anything crazy, bro. Listen, I can make $1 million and I'll still shop at Walmart. Just because you have all that money don't mean you should just go spend that money. That makes sense? And by the way, I like it. And by the way, you were making fun of Teresa's job. That's messed up. Teresa, that's your boy Elijah right there. All right. Anyways, so there we go. All right. Thank you, Steve. All right. So real quickly, recap. Ranger, if you there, listen up, brother. Again, if you're a small YouTuber to a big YouTuber or to a person in the middle, right? Then you really have to watch your content. And I say that because, like I said, you know, YouTube decided to mess up. And, you know, there was a law in place back in 1998 about, oh, okay, now I got to start over because my boy is in the house. Rubber Banks, you don't have to listen to the replay. I got you, baby. I got you. By the way, if you guys don't know Rubber Bank right now is my friend from grade school, junior high, high school. He is my best friend in real life, one of them. And so yeah, so I'm gonna do this one more time from the top, and hopefully you get to hear the whole thing. Robert, can you give me a time frame, because I want to try to get it all done by the time you park and you gotta go. Do I got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? What do I got? Give me a time frame, because I gotta go too. But I wanna get this out one more time. So Robert Banks, give me a time. You got 5 minutes, you got 10 minutes, you got 15 minutes. What you got? Give it to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, cool. All right. So, like I said, YouTube back at, well, let me wait. 1998, there was this thing, obviously COPA was there, or had formed, whatever, the rules about, you know, kids and, you know, YouTube and the privacy and the whole that stuff, right? Keeping kids safe online. Okay. That happened. That was put in effect back in 1998, is from what I heard. Now, I guess it was just recently or a little while ago that YouTube somehow must have broken that law, which is basically they were running ads on these kids-friendly channels, and basically they were stealing kids' information. So with that being said, COPA decided, said, hey, YouTube, I'm gonna fine you, you know, $140 million for whatever that they broke the rules, right? Okay, so now COPA stepped in and said, okay, we're gonna really check out the YouTube world, YouTube community, right? That's why I said it don't matter if you're a big or small or middle, right? That you're gonna be affected, not unless, I believe, like I said, you're on Patreon. And if you're on Patreon, then maybe you might be safe. But this is just for the average YouTuber that just trying to get everything there. So here it is. If you put yourself to kid monetize, right? You're saying this is a kid's video. That's fine. But you got to look at the kids' criteria, right? That video consists of this. It consists of any toys, any figurines, any characters, any anime, any clothing, any music, any video, like any videos upon the videos, all of it. This is the best part. Any bright colors, anything that you know, that shows some kind of like action. You know what I mean? Like make you get excited to see stuff. You know what I mean? Like the way you edit things. If it got a lot of flares, all those things, right? If you have that, okay, and you decide to put adult video and they think it's a kid's video, then this is where you get fined. This is where you get fined. This is where you get in trouble. And so, like, like that's how I was talking to earlier, Rob. I said, you know that song you do, la 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 la. You know what I mean, Rob? If you do that, bro, and you do the whole Twitter song, that dude, you're done, bro. You're done. Meaning, if you put that as an adult video, and they hear that song, they're gonna say that you are, um, you know, not doing what the law said, right, for the government, right? Now, if you put kid video, here's this: if you do kid video, then you lose everything on that video. Meaning, you don't get paid from that video, and if you do, it's like very, 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 very little than what you did before. You get no monetization. You don't get no. The notifications are gone. You get your name kind of like loses its value because no longer nobody can search you and find you. Your comments are disabled. There's a lot of things that go wrong or get taken away because of the kid's video. So this is why people don't know what to do, because it's so broad of what the video is supposed to be. Oh, no. They'll just say, dude, if you put, Robert, because it's Smurfs. It's the Smurf song. People know that song. La, 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 la. That's the Smurf song. Everybody knows the song. So if you go in your video and you go put, okay, hey, this is what I'm uploading, and it gives you an option now. You know it gives you an option right now. If it says, no, it's not for kids, and that song plays, or you doing it, you could get fined. Robert, ready for this number? You could get fined $42,000, my guy. Robert, you could get fined $42,000. Make you holla, bro, from COPA, not YouTube. It could be YouTube, but COPA and YouTube now it's this, because COPA is coming in saying, oh, YouTube, you jacked up, so now we're gonna check everything out. Basically, what I think is that's like a merger type of thing right now, or babysitting. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is it's so broad. I just made a thing right now. If I go to the karaoke bar, and let's say I don't even sing. Let's say I sing, a couple songs, whatever, and a lady goes up there and sings that, or a guy goes up there and sings that Lion King, Hakuna Matata, right? Ain't no cat, right? If they sing that song, and it was an adult video, I'm in trouble. That means I can get, if they catch me, right? If, let's say, for example, the automated service catches me, because it's not going to be a live person. There's too many channels. So it's going to be some automated crap or some computer that's going to say, oh, that's a kid's song, so I don't care where you're at. You know what I mean? Same thing like I just said. Let's say I do a video like this right here, and I go to Johnny's Incredible Pizza. If I don't put kid video, they're going to say, well, you're in a kid restaurant. Well, I won't be incorporating Smurfs team. Bro, it's going to be tough. Anything that you say, anything with video, anything that has to do, that's what's going to be tough. People don't understand colors. Like I said, colors. Rob, your lifting weight gym stuff, Robert? Your intro? That's for kids. They're going to say the intro's for kids. However, they also understand that there is a middle ground that YouTube isn't telling people about. Listen, I've heard about the middle ground, but here's the thing though. Nothing's in effect yet. That's the thing. If you can, Ranger, if you can find it for me, it should be out there because I've already seen it. I just can't myself. There is a video out, or some videos out that shows you can go to their what do you call it? Not their Patreon. Oh my God, what do you want to call it? To sign the list, there's a list that a petition. There it is. You can go sign a petition right now to tell them about this, which is they need to be more broader of the situation. There is a middle ground. There is one. You know what I mean? And right now, as far as I know, there isn't where that is, other than if you have Patreon, because I heard Patreon, you'll be okay. You know what I mean? So let's see. It says that the video that explains the petition. Okay, yeah, cool. That's the one. So, and by the way, it's not just YouTube not telling us that. You know what I mean? And it may be YouTube telling us that. I don't know. Let's just say kids are smart. I remember a long time ago. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there are kids that's the point, is there are kids that that are, 8, 10, 11 years old that are claiming that they're 18, 19 and making their own channels. I don't think that shit has to do anything with us, though. That's the thing. I feel like they are punishing creators, especially if they're, like, for example, if you are a kid channel, there's a guy that said, hey, if you do block Lego videos, then you're gonna have no problem being okay because it's obviously for kids, right? So you just make sure you're just gonna now go to your settings and type in, like Ranger, you're gonna type in kid channel. Your channel, from what it looks like, 100% is a kid's channel. So then you would put that, and then you just got to make sure all your other videos that you make don't need to coincide as a kid channel and not anything else, because that's when it's gonna start giving you issues. So let's see here. That was the year I lost my father. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Francis. But like I said, guys, I'm new to this thing right now too. I just want to get on here and share with you guys. I have a lot of my personal friends on here, like Rubber Banks and a few others, that create channels. Create content for their channel, and they use these, like I said, like I don't have a trailer for my YouTube. I do have different intros. But if those intros have flares and interesting lights and it's poppy and it's exciting, they're going to count that as a kid video. Bro, if you have flares, they're saying if you have flares or flashy things in your videos, that's considered a kid video. This is why I'm telling you, this is why I'm trying to tell people, find out for yourself, check it out, because it's a lot. It's not black or white. There's a whole lot of gray. There's a whole lot of gray. That's what I'm trying to share with everybody. There's a whole lot of gray. So Robert, do your best, brother. Do your research, bro. I already said, just go to YouTube and then go to search, type in YouTube and then Copa. You'll get the lady the YouTube creator. One of the ladies are gonna give you the breakdown, but then you got to go find and talk to or look at other YouTubers that's got the higher subscribers and kind of listen to what they got to say, because they've been in the game for such a long time. Yeah, I wouldn't listen. I know it's tough because I only have 1.2 thousand subscribers, 1K, you know what I mean, over 1K. But you should check out and listen to guys that a little higher up, man. That's what I think. Every person I listened to so far have been 5 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, 2 million, 500K, 20K, like the bigger ones, just because they've been doing it a little bit longer, right? The only reason why, for me, I don't know. I guess I got some kind of knowledge and I won't throw it out there to you. So there you go. But hey, like I said, guys, I love everybody on this that's in my channel. I love everybody that's on the channel and trying to create good things. You can find out way better information. Those guys put up, these guys that have the editing systems, and they give you guys the graphics, the graphs, and the words and the number play. Yeah, check those guys out too, because they're gonna give you a better description. They're made for that type of, for news, and that's what they do for. So, but I'm just sharing with you guys that there is something big happening on YouTube. I do know the dates. They said that between now and December 8th or 9th, you can go ahead and sign the petition. You can go ahead and write a comment. I can't say it enough. Don't be disrespectful. Don't yell and scream. Don't get crazy. That's not going to help. If you on fire with fire, all fire with fire going to do is it going to blow up. Let's not blow up. So talk to them with respect and kindness. Tell them what's going on. And then, let them know that it's too much of a gray area in the middle. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make sense. Like, why would I go to a bar and put it as a kid video when one person sings a damn Disney song? How is that a kid video? And then if I put that as an adult video and they decide they want to fine me $42,000 because of some person saying, a whole new world of freaking Kuna Matata, I'm gonna get $42,000. Get to $42,000 per video. That's crazy, and that's what I'm saying. So you guys can express what that is respectfully, of course. Then this all takes effect January 1st, guys. January 21st, 2020. This supposedly takes effect and everything. If you guys can, like I said, you got to go through your entire video, your list, and find out what's kids. Do you think it's kids, or do you think if it's adult? And you'll have time to go in there and you can re-edit. Yeah, bro. What about the vid you did with the kids at the? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to put that as a kids video. My movies, though, that's the part. Like I said, I'm not on YouTube to make money. I'm on YouTube to showcase my talents. Like I said, my editing talents, my film, my acting, my music, my martial arts skill, my entertainment skill, my mustache skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just meant to put me on a platform so I can showcase my stuff, right? If I made money along the way, fantastic. And that's why I was like, I think I might move myself to Patreon, or that whole thing where you can join for a certain amount of dollar per month, or I don't know. I don't know if you have to be already with 4,000 hours yet. I don't know. That part I don't know yet. But all I know is I'm gonna find a way of, if I have to find a different platform, then I will, because like I said, all the stuff that I do, it's a family style environment, which means if you're 5 years old or you're 105 years old, you can watch my channel. You know what I mean? And that's not fair that I got to be a part of something that somebody's mistake was done. So I have to find out how, because I know all you guys have been talking about, Alan, we want to give you some money, man. You guys have been talking about that. You like that, baby? You like my Steve Harvey? How are you doing? You guys, I appreciate all you guys, because all you guys been wanting to chip in and give me some money to help the product, and I do plan on starting that up soon, and we can get that going. There's a platform called DTube. Checking that I'm checking into. Yeah, I heard there's another one called Roblox. It's I think it's ROBLOX. I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm looking at all that stuff too, and yeah, we all need to be there for one another, talk to each other, and find out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna still make my content. I'm gonna still do what I gotta go do. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for being a part. Do your part, even though you just heard this right now, and maybe it's new to you, kind of like how it was with me, and you don't have time to do all the research. Just go out there and just get people to know. If there's a big YouTuber, like I emailed, or I actually commented on my two biggest YouTubers that I watch, which is No Life Shack and Tyro Magnus. Like, I watch those guys. I'm about to text, I know a little bigger, like Real Rejects and all these guys. I'm gonna text these guys, but I'm just sharing with you guys, giving you the info. Like I said, some of these guys should be okay because they do Patreon, but you don't know. At least you can warn them and give them the heads up. If it doesn't bother them, great. But if it does bother them, they should at least know, right? So, hey, bro, thank you for the info and the invite, man. Rob, man, you've got my back for such a long time. I figured it was time to repay the favor. And if you hear anything else, you let me know, or any new insight, you let me know. But yeah, let's be there for one another, guys. Let's help each other out. Be there for one another, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've read a lot of YouTubers right now. I actually went and scrolled. They're all canceling their channels, and they're all talking about getting part-time jobs now, or full-time jobs, and this is now their part-time job, because YouTube was their full-time job until this happened, right? Because if you're a family-oriented channel, which means again that your content is a very wide range, then it's tough to put your channel, if you're a kid or if you're an adult, And again, if they decide to tell you that it's not either one of those or it's one or the other, and you put the wrong one, then you get fined. So yes. Oh, thank you too, man. You too, Rob. Love you too, man. Drive safe on the road for you, and be safe wherever you're at on your journey. But guys, I'm gonna stop this gym in about 42 seconds, somewhere around there. You know I like to keep it even. Minute and 25. I'm sorry, hour and 25. We've been on. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys very, very much. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Comment down below, goodness, not the bad. And let's just stay focused. Find out what we're doing. Get all the info you can. Spread it out. Share it out. Obviously with love, with kindness, when we're talking to everybody else that are disagreeing or being upset or whatever. Or the upper high, what do you want to call them? The upper guys in the office, if you will. Then we got to be respectful, so that way we keep everything on the same level playing field. Guys, we love you so much. Yes, we'll see you guys later in 4, 3, 2, 1. God bless. Peace. My question is, am I going to do this video? No kids? Or yes kids? Just kidding. Love y'all. Peace. Bye, YouTube.